this will land untouched. Here's another 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more on us. Now to the plate, Rendell Gritchen, who went deep last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get...
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Travis.
Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. No hits to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Devin Travis. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
First and second now, 1 man out. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punts. Punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now batting, right fielder,
Coming to the plate now, Guillermo Heredia, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that's the third out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. The Rays lead it 28-1. In now, Kevin Pillar. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Grounded to short. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Third baseman, number 3.
Now at the plate, Brendan Drury. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Pham on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales. Last time through was a base hit. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And as you can see, they are way behind. Striding in, Matt Duffy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Ryan Tepera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
52. Ryan.
In now, Mike Zunino. Rips this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
So stepping in, Daniel Robertson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. First delivery to him on the way. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. The relay on to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch, bullet back up the middle. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The right fielder, number 15.
Into the box, Rendell Grichuk. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Heredia. 1 out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Standing in, Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Tons of runs in this one. The Tampa Bay Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Blake Snell wins his 3rd of the season and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Marcus Stroman was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,282.